You ready, sweetheart?
You see her right into the main building, OK? Don't just leave her at the gate.
No, go and get your books for school, love.
Will Dad be there?
Did he say that?
Just wondered.
No, he won't, love. No, go and get your reading books.
Make sure she's inside before you leave.
Of course.
Can't take any chances, not anymore.
Well, I'll see about getting an arms escort as well, shall I?
I mean it, Debbie.
I know you mean it. I feel the same.
Keep your voice down. Don't upset Claire.
Look, I'll see her right inside the school, OK?
And keep your eyes open.
Oddly enough, I do know how to look after my own daughter. Come on, Claire. Look, you'll be over the shop later, yeah?
I don't know.
What's that mean?
I might not open up this morning.
Why not?
I don't know. I need to think.
Bye, Nigel.
Oh, bye-bye, sweetheart. Have a good day.
Yeah. Come on, Claire. We'll talk later, yeah?
Do you want me to rustle up some breakfast for us?
No, I'm fine.
Sure, I can't tempt you. Eggs, bacon, fried slime.
I said I'm fine.
Okay, sorry.
Excuse me. I won't be a sec.
Sure, no problem. Well, she seems to be making herself at home.
I think she's in a bit of a rush.
Aren't we all?
Was there a queue?
Apparently there is, yes.
Della, do you want a tea?
Well, how long's she going to be?
Coffee?
Come on, Steve, I've got things to do.
I'm sorry.
Well, tell her to get a move on then.
It's all yours.
Thank you.
Della, let me get you an orange juice or something.
Look, I'll get something later. I want to go over to the salon and sweep up. I didn't get round to it yesterday.
Well, why don't I do that and you get yourself some breakfast?
Oh, just leave me alone, will you, Steve?
Just trying to help. Well, after last night, I know I was out of it.
Too right.
Well, let's talk about that.
Oh, I'm off. I'll pick my things up at the end of the day.
You don't have to leave. Della!
What's her problem?
Nothing.
She ain't staying long, is she?
Don't seem like it.
Maybe your charms are failing you.
Ain't like that.
It's all yours.
Thanks.
She gone?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just start the bottling up then.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll give you a hand.
No, I'm fine, no rush. You take your time. Hello?
Vicky get off all right?
Yeah, great. She's brilliant. She loves school.
Cup of tea, bacon, butter, anything?
No, fine, thanks. Oh, you've been out to get a paper?
Yeah. Your mum saw me walking across the square.
Did she say anything?
I wished her a very good morning. She was all right.
Yeah, she likes you, my mum. That's a bigger achievement than climbing Mount Everest, you know.
Oh, thanks a lot.
No, you don't know my mum.
Well, it could have been worse. I could have bumped into your dad.
I'll just give him time. He'll come round to the idea. Just a bit old-fashioned, my family.
At least Mark's all right about it.
Glad you're still here. I'm glad you didn't have to rush off anyway.
Why the hell should I want to rush off? Come here.
Because otherwise, I'd have to chat up the milkman or the postman or the bloke who comes to read the meeting.
Oh, right. So what are your plans then?
Today I haven't got any.
Thought you were going to sign on.
Yeah, this afternoon, but mind you, the amount of jobs I've been sending off, I'm bound to get one soon. When I get my first benefit check, I'll be in work. Now, is anything in here for me?
I need to know what you're cooking today.
Steak and kidney pie plus veg or flan and salad.
Fine. You okay?
Reasonably.
You and Della falling out?
Suppose so.
Oh, she's doing a good job of freezing you out just now.
Nothing I can't sort out. Just a misunderstanding that went too far, that's all.
Her stuff's still here. Is she going to be staying?
Well, is there a problem?
I'd just like to know, that's all. I mean, one night a week. What? This is my place, remember?
Sorry. Well, she may be staying a bit longer. I ain't sure yet. She's a little bit upset at the moment. She's had a lot of trouble at home.
Yeah, well, if she's going to be staying a few days, Steve, it's got to be amicable. I want a bit of peace in this pub.
Yeah, I'll talk to her later.
Okay.
What's the matter with you? It's 9 o'clock. Day's almost gone.
Busy, isn't it?
Doing what?
Hunting.
Eh?
Never mind. You know what? Those bedsits are a disgrace. Richard should be ashamed of himself. I wouldn't keep a dog in there.
Yeah, they ain't too clever, are they?
No. You seen him this morning?
You tried the cat?
Well, I'll set this lot up first, but if you see him before me, tell him I want a word, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Morning, Nige. Hey. Ain't you talking to me anymore? What? I said good morning.
Sorry, I got a lot on my mind.
All right, Nige.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's the matter, mate? Those women of yours giving you another time?
Another time. The cat's got you in the mornings now, very wise.
Why's that?
Always best to get the menials to do the early bird shift.
And what would you know about it? This is the busiest time, isn't it? Oh, yeah. And Kath trusts me to look after the place while she's out. Oh, right. Now, do you want anything else or what?
Yeah, I'll have another coffee. If you've got a moment in your very busy schedule. Like a tea, 2 sugars, please.
I have a word, Nigel?
Not now, Ian. And shark alert.
You ain't funny, you're boring. Have a coffee, please. Nigel. Look, I really think you should come over to my office.
Look, Ian.
I really think you should.
Look, I know I'm a bit behind, but I've got no money.
You got it on you?
No, not as such.
Well, how much have you got?
Look, can we leave this till after the weekend?
Nigel, I don't want to put pressure on you, but this loan of yours is accumulating far too much interest. And if you ain't careful, your molehill is going to turn into a mountain. You only got to pay 25 quid.
Come on, Beale, give the guy a break.
You stay out of this, Cole.
Look, I'll see what I can do for tomorrow, OK?
Yeah, all right. Oh, it tastes like dishwater.
Well, do you want another one?
Nah, forget it. See what you can do, Nigel, all right?
Da-da, da-da, da-da.
Yeah, nice. Don't let that little toe rag grind you down.
I don't. I've got bigger toe rags to worry about.
Oh, yeah?
Richard, if someone threatened to wreck everything you had, your life, everything you'd worked for, what would you do?
Well, that is a big if, Nigel.
Would you stay and face it, or would you pack up and get lost if you thought that'd get rid of them?
Well, that depends how much I thought I had to lose. Or whether I thought it was worth brazening out or not. Or how much debt I was in.
I just want to know if you'd ever think about leaving Albert Square if things got really serious.
Nigel, the plebs round here might feel at home in Albert Square, but it means sweet Fanny Adams to me. If it comes down to looking after number one, I'll be out of here like a shot.
It's not just me I've got to consider, though, is it?
Oh, Nigel, son, you don't need Albert Square, honest, you don't.
Hi. Here's another one.
What is it?
Sending off for an application form.
Oh, for that publishing office job?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a bit, well, I thought they wanted somebody with experience.
Well, if I get the job, I'll get the experience, won't I?
Yeah, there's a logic in there somewhere. So, are we off to the river?
Yeah, fancy that'd be great.
Well, if you want, we could nip across the Vic for an hour.
I prefer the river. I mean, I didn't think you liked the Vic anyway.
Oh, I don't mind. Yeah, well, it's not really my sort of place, is it?
I think it's you to a T.
Do you ever get fed up of going in there? I mean, it's a bit of a dive, isn't it?
Well, dive it might be, but it's been such a large part of my life for so long, which is why I feel a bit awkward about going in there at the moment.
Everybody's staring, you mean?
No, the staring I can handle. It's just the judging that gets my back up, and believe me, they'll be judging. Not that I'm ashamed of us or anything. We will go in there, just not yet.
OK.
Hey, Richard, I want to work. Sanj, all right? No, I've got a problem.
Oh, dear, seems to be a day for problems.
Yeah, problem in the bedsit.
Yeah, well, not now, because I'll see you in the Vic later.
Richard, it's serious.
And I will deal with it later. I've got a rush.
Yeah.
What was all that about?
He's not going to get away with this.
Get away with what?
Oh, never mind, it's my problem. Where's Shamila?
I'm just going to pick her up from the Fowlers.
All right.
I've been shopping and it's a murder with a buggy.
Is she all right?
Yeah, of course, she's fine. How's business today?
It's a bit slow.
Well, it's early yet, I suppose. Tired.
Yeah, well, I ain't been sleeping all that well. It's not exactly cosy over there, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine. Look, I came over to tell you that I'll bring Shamila over at 12:30 and then you can bring her back at 6, yeah?
Look, why don't you pick her up at the bedsit?
No, I'll be packing up the store, won't I?
Yeah, well, come over after. I'll put some tea on. Don't give me that look. You ain't even seen the place yet.
Wait, Sanj, we'll have to talk a bit, go for a cuppa.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, come round at 6.
Yeah, all right, then.
Cup of tea and a sausage roll, please, love.
Move back a bit, please. You're getting in the way.
I need the room.
Well, so do I. Sorry, what's that?
Tea, sausage roll. Oh, yeah, make that 2 teas, will you?
Well, he's just bought one.
Well, 2 sausage rolls, then. Cheers. Now, what's a sexy young thing like you doing sitting all on your own, eh?
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Don't say I don't buy any presents. Come on, Raj. What's up?
Liam.
She ain't going back to him, is she?
Oh, of course not. But something's happened. He tried to take Claire away from school.
You what?
Well, sort of. Debbie went to pick her up and she wasn't there. She was at the bus stop with him.
Yeah, can he do that without permission and that?
He's her natural father. Who's going to stop him?
So what happened next?
He let her go. I think it was just supposed to scare us. Worked pretty well.
I can imagine, Ray, I can imagine.
He says he's going to come for her one day. I'm sorry. Crazy thing is, I don't think he even wants Claire. I think he just wants to put pressure on us. Sorry. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I know Debbie didn't either. I just kept playing it over and over again in my mind. He'll try it again.
Not necessarily, mate. He's just playing you along because he's lost out.
But he's Claire's natural father. I'm just some, I don't know, some sort of interloper. I mean, there's been no violence, no threats as such. He just says he'll see her whenever he wants. I must have been mad to think we got rid of him when he dropped the court case.
Look, you ain't doing your family any good by staying in it.
But they ain't my family, are they, Mark?
Of course they
Not by law. I don't feel like I got any rights.
Nigel, you got more right than Liam to bring up Claire. You know that.
What am I going to do?
It'll be all right.
Maybe. But maybe Albert Square ain't the place for us anymore, Mark.
Well, where would you go?
Somewhere he'll never find us.
Go on, stick it over in there, will you?
Coming up.
Grant?
Just a sec. Here you go, Ian. One sec, mate.
Grant, how many 20s in the till this
Cheers.
morning?
I don't know why.
2. You're giving out a 20 and change?
Have you ever known anyone in here pay with a 50?
Exactly. You haven't told me.
No.
Oh, about time and all.
Sorry.
You'll just get set up, eh?
Do you want me to have a word?
No.
I'll be at the back if you need me, all right?
Get some right there, will you, shall I?
Coming up.
You couldn't move down the bar a bit, could you? Your aftershave's going to put me off my work.
Work? Oh, is that what you call it? I thought you sent people to the wall for fun.
Here, enough of that, the pair of you.
Sands, what are you having?
Quick half, please.
Only half?
Yeah, well, Geet will be bringing Shamil over to the stall soon.
Oh, Geeta, yeah. It's working out well, isn't it, the pair of you sharing the pitch like that?
If you say so. I know what I'd prefer.
Hey, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You're better off out of it. You should be enjoying yourself. You're a liberated man.
Oh, is that what it is? Liberation? I thought I was serving a prison sentence in that room.
Hey, just get that down, you mate.
Look, we've got to talk, mate.
Oh, yeah, what about?
Mice.
Mice?
Yeah.
Mice?
Mice, yes. Nasty little greasy things with whiskers that eat cheese, you know?
No mice in my room, so I had them all checked out when I had them done up.
Done up? Richard, that place is a dump, and I've got mice lodging with me. So what are you going to do about it?
You see these mice?
Well, I think so, one of them.
You think so?
Well, I only just woken up. I was a bit hungover.
Ah, well, that explains it.
Explains what?
You had the DTs, you was hallucinating.
Richard, I got mice in my bedsit, and you've got to do something to get rid of them.
You're imagining things. I told you, I had them done up, now let it drop.
Oh, thanks, Richard. Thanks a lot. You're a real mate, you are.
Oh, Sands, you want to learn to relax, you know. You are far too highly strung, you know that?
Oh, sure I am. You think you can worm your way out of anything, don't you?
Hey, don't be daft. Look, just drink your beer, will you?
You think you got life pegged, don't you?
Well, I haven't, yeah, as it happens. You should learn to do the sit. Sands! Oh, Sands!
Any problems with your tenants?
Don't know what you mean. Want to get that scene too?
I've been looking for you. What are you doing?
I've got Jim who does evenings take over today.
I went by an hour ago. You weren't open.
Oh, no, he couldn't start straight away.
Nigel, you could get the sack for not opening.
Yeah,
up.
well, might be a blessing in disguise.
Nigel, I know
want
you're
a drink.
upset. Look, I know you're upset. I'm upset too. We got to talk this through.
What's there to talk about? It seems pretty clear to me.
Does it? No, it doesn't to me. You're giving me the cold shoulder like this is all my fault.
Look, I'm not blaming you, Debs, but I've had enough of this bloke trying to strangle our lives.
I hate it too, but he is Claire's father. I mean, if we gave him proper access...
But we never know where he is, do we, or when he's going to turn up next. You know that's not what he wants. He just wants to keep us guessing, keep us frightened. I don't know what to do. I just want a drink.
Suit yourself.
Oh, Nigel.
Leave off, Ricky. I saw Ian this morning.
Oh, did you give him the money?
No, I didn't have it.
I was supposed to give him a job. Look, you've got to get it soon, Nigel. I don't want to get the sack over this.
Ah, poor old you.
Come on, mate. It ain't easy, you know. I mean, I'm just trying to do a job like anyone else.
Oh, yeah, some job leeching off the backs of people who are desperate.
I'm doing this because I'm desperate and all. I told you to go to a bank in the first place, didn't I?
You can tell Ian. I got the money I owe him. I got it out of the shop till.
Oh, great.
And now I'm going into the Vic to drink the lot.
Seen Dallas since this morning?
Why?
I just wonder if you two have made up.
I told you, there's nothing to make up about. Just a little misunderstanding, that's all.
So have you seen her?
In the cafe this morning.
I must check that salon out. Business good?
Lousy. I'm going to lose everything at this rate.
So she's pretty strapped for cash at the moment?
Broke? Yeah, why?
Curious, that's all.
Pint of lager, please, Sharon.
Right.
Actually, can you stick a scotch with that and all?
Bit extravagant, isn't it?
Well, you know me, Ian. Money to burn.
How's that so?
The man's got things on his mind, just leave him.
You stay out of my business, Cole.
Well, I can when you flaunt your tacky little antics in public like that.
Debbie was looking for you earlier, Nigel.
Yeah, I've seen her. Don't take me for a mug, Nigel. I don't. I just want a drink and some peace, all right?
Stick him another scotch in there, Sharon.
Yeah.
Look, there's only so far you can push me, Cole.
Meaning?
Meaning, how would you fancy a visit from the council health department, taking a look at your little rat problem?
I wouldn't play those little games if I were you, Ian.
Well, let's just agree to stay out of each other's affairs then, shall we?
Cheers, Nigel. Lovely, thanks.
Sweet, isn't it, when the kids play at being grown up?
Just leave me alone.
Sharon, you really need to get off for 20 minutes. It's important.
Go on then, but back in 20, all right?
All right, thanks.
No, I don't mind you ringing. It's pretty dead in here anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it and all. Oh, guess what? He's here. Look, I better go. See you later.
All right?
Aren't you meant to be at the bank?
I came to look at that coffee machine.
Did you? I don't think so.
Look, Dad, last night...
I said forget it. Are you all right?
Dad, please.
This isn't the place to talk about it.
When else am I going to get the chance? You're avoiding me.
Can you blame me?
Look, I just wanted to explain things. I was wrong, I know that. You were upset and...
Flaming right, I was upset.
I thought I was helping. I thought you liked being held.
Steve, I wanted to be held. I wanted comfort. I didn't ask for more. Leave it at that, shall we?
Look, you can stay as long as you want until you get yourself sorted. What happened last night won't happen again.
Okay, thanks.
Shall I cook tonight?
You don't have to. I'm going out. Look, I better get back.
Yeah, steady on. Somebody might see us and call the police.
I don't care. I really feel like this is the good time, you know? I've got you, done my exams. I even feel like I've got a future for the first time ever. I really think the bad stuff's over.
I really hope so.
You think I can do it, don't you?
What?
Get a good job?
I certainly do.
I know there's one out there for me. Even if I'm not the brightest person in the world.
Let me tell you, Michelle, to have got as far as you've got with all that's been going on, you should be really, really proud of yourself, you know.
You're good for me, you know that.
Nigel? He's at work.
I doubt it.
It's quiet.
Is he all right? He's really been knocking him back a bit.
I'll go talk to him.
Grant, go easy.
All right, mate, you been in the bottle of beer, haven't you?
Not complaining, are you?
Me? No. Can I sit down?
Do you like?
So, you want to tell me about it?
No, I don't think I do, actually. Don't think you're the right bloke to tell.
And why is that, then?
Don't matter.
Well, the answers aren't in the bottom of that glass.
I've got a decision to make, and I feel like I've got to make it on my own.
So what's wrong with talking to Debbie about it?
Because I know what she'll say, and it ain't the answer I want to hear.
And what answer's that, then?
Don't matter. Don't have to come over here doing your friendly old landlord bit, you know. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry.
Don't be, you're probably right anyway.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think.
Let's go for a walk, eh?
What now?
Why not?
I haven't finished my beer.
You have now. Come on. All right.
Yeah.
You're early.
Well, it was quiet, so I closed up.
Yeah, well, this is it. I can tell you're impressed. Look, do you want a coffee or something? The kettle's boiling.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This place needs cleaning.
It needs condemning.
It's cold at night.
It's freezing. I hardly sleep.
Neither do I.
No?
Oh. Shamila been good?
Oh, yeah, she's been a treasure, yeah.
Well, I hope you didn't put it on the floor, Sanjay, because it's filthy.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get Richard to make improvements. I know the other tenants feel the same.
Yeah, well, he ain't going to do a thing, right?
Well, he says they're good for the price. I'm supposed to have a bargain here.
Yeah, well, renting out flea pits like this is just up his alley, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, God, Sanjay, this place is awful.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll get by.
All right, is she, Della?
You want to keep your paws off.
Oh, yeah. You got something going with her, then?
I might have.
Ricky, I want a word.
Here we go. Big boss calls. I'll catch you later, Steve.
Yeah.
Been looking for you. What you got for me?
Only one.
Not here, Ricky. Back at the office. Any job with Pat?
Oh, she paid yesterday, or have you forgotten?
Nigel?
No, not yet.
I need regular payments off of both of them.
You saw the state Pat was in. I ain't been nagging her for money. Ain't going to help her, is it?
She's got to keep paying. What I said to you last week still stands. You either collect the money or you're out.
Ian, she's broke.
Yeah, well, it's in her own interest to pay out quickly then. And yours.
Oh, I'll keep chasing her, and Nigel. And the others.
Yeah, you better.
I said I'll get it.
Closed up early.
Nothing going on. Anyway, I needed time to get changed.
So, where are you off to?
Just going for a drink with a friend.
And you're definitely staying here tonight?
Oh, look, Steve, I don't want us to fall out, all right?
Neither do I.
So I'm going for a few drinks, talk things over. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
So what do you reckon? Well, mate, I'm in no position to hand out advice. What you're suggesting doesn't have to be like that.
You reckon I should go around there and sort Liam out?
No, I don't. That's been my way all my life. All it's got me is a lot of nasty stares and a few backhanded comments. I feel like running away myself right now. But you know I've never liked Debbie. I always thought she was wrong for you, figured that she'd hurt you sooner or later.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
I know. You found yourself a nice little family there, mate. I've never seen you happier.
I want to protect her.
I've got to protect her. Well, I reckon we should both stay put. Running away's no good, is it?
It's not running away, is it? I mean, think what I could solve. Liam would never be able to get to us, and I wouldn't have to pay off the money I owe Ian.
You're living in cloud cuckoo land.
Why?
You can't just take off with your girlfriend and a kid and expect no one to follow you. Liam's Claire's dad. He's got a right to see her. He's got the law on his side.
Yeah, well, the law stinks.
And Ian Bill may be scum, but he's got the law on his side as well. You can't run away, mate. Not when you got a family.
You ever skimmed a sixer?
What?
When we was kids, I used to come down here. I could make a stone bounce 6 times across the canal.
Are you listening to me?
I know one thing. As long as we stay here, Liam will always be hanging over us. I've got to do something. Something. Take control. I've got to do something to get him out of our lives.
Suppose I better get Shamila home.
Yeah. All right. Look, thanks for coming over here.
Well, I wish I hadn't now. Thought of you in this place depresses me.
Yeah, I'm all right. But you know I wish I was back with you.
Sanjay, we've been through all this.
Look, why don't we have a proper family tea, the three of us, later in the week?
I don't know.
No pressure, just the three of us together. Something for me to look forward to.
We'll see. Oh, my God, have you got mice?
Yeah, I saw one this morning. I'm trying to catch it for Richard. Look, I've kept her out of the way, I promise.
Yeah, well, God, Sanjay, this place is the pits. Come on, darling.
I know, but I've got no choice, have I? Look, think about what I said, yeah?
Yeah.
A family tea. Maybe tomorrow, yeah? That'll be good.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Look, I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah, all right.
Nigel, where the hell have you been? It's gone 9.
I've been on a crawl. I've been thinking.
That's how seriously you take your responsibilities, is it? You're off boozing it up while I have to deal with this on my own. This is something for us both to sort out, not for you to go wandering off feeling sorry for yourself.
please, love, let's talk.
Debbie, I don't want to argue about it. You know, if we let him, Liam's going to walk all over us. He'll ruin our lives if we give him half a chance. We'll always be waiting for him to try what he tried yesterday.
Unless we make him feel part of Claire's life.
No! No, I don't want that. And you know that ain't what he wants.
Well, then what's the option?
I'm going to jack in my job at the video store. And we'll pack our bags.
Nigel, we can't do that.
You, me and Claire are all that matters. So why don't the three of us just go? Somewhere where he can't get to us. It's easy. This time next week we could be gone.